Oh, wait, we're not at... Okay. I thought we were already at the industrial stage. Apparently not. Let's just stand on top of an igloo. The only thing I can say about centipedes is that they don't deserve to exist. But no, the only, so here's the thing with me and centipedes. Growing up, I never really encountered any, like, as a small bab. But I did very much hate millipedes, because I would see those every once in a while. And I thought that they were, like, completely disgusting. And, I remember my mom saying that, like, millipedes aren't as bad because centipedes are just way nastier looking. And since I had never really seen any, I wasn't really sure what she was talking about. I assumed they were just kind of the same thing. And so as a kid, I'm like, centi means 100, milli means 1,000,000. So they have 1,000,000 legs. That's way worse. And, then, like, when I was living at Harrison's house, they had these really awful house centipedes that were, like, fucking huge and would just show up suddenly and then, like, run somewhere at the speed of sound. Like, these were fast fuckers. And I wasn't here to witness this story, but, or, I wasn't here to witness this happen, but I heard a story of one that, like, came out from underneath the TV, and then, like, somebody got up to try and smash it, and then, like, without actually turning around, it somehow started running backwards, and, like, it freaked everybody out, and so they were convinced that they were, like, these weird alien bugs that could not have been from this Earth. And, so I had a few run-ins with those. Once there was one in the bathtub, when I woke up in the morning. I didn't like that one very much. Once there was one behind the towel in the bathroom, which was quite a bit worse because I like took off the towel to use it, and then there's just this fucking ugly, horrible centipede behind it, and it like kept me on edge for the rest of the day. And my personal favorite was when it was extremely late at night and I was on my laptop. This was the Tandy laptop, which couldn't actually support its own screen. I had to lean it up against something. So I had it leaning against a wall, and then just one day out of nowhere, or I say one day, but like obviously I was talking about like whatever. Just I'm on the computer and suddenly giant-ass centipede runs out from behind the screen, like across the wall, and nearly gives me a heart attack because it's like 3 in the morning. And so I've just pretty much always hated them since then. I don't see them terribly often, but whenever I do, it is an unhappy time. There was one in the sink one time when I was doing dishes. That one was pretty good. But yeah, I basically just hate them because they're nasty looking. Like, there's nothing specific about, like, their capabilities or anything. Like, poisonous spiders and scorpions and stuff are technically worse, but I'll just always hate centipedes. Oh, did I already miss stuff? Yeah, cool. I've played the Centipede arcade game. It's alright for what it is. God, the fucking demon cockroach. That thing was awful. That thing was like bigger than most cats. There was also a cockroach in my cup one time. In the apartment where I lived with my family for a few years, it was pretty much bug-free most of the time, but this other family moved in like downstairs or something, and they brought roaches with them, and so like for a while we just had them in our apartment and it sucked. I think I've already missed the secret, didn't I? No, it was not bigger than most cats. That's an obvious exaggeration. But, yeah, it's just like, again, it was a late night, like 3, 4 a.m. type thing. I'm on my laptop. I reach over to my cup, because I have like a drink next to me, and then I go to take a sip, and then just lit up by the light of the laptop screen in the dead of night, there's a cockroach in the cup. I nearly spilled it all over myself and, like, broke the laptop in the process, so that was fun. Okay. I should probably die on purpose. So you said right before the part where you get the Rampy thing. Where was the Rampy thing? Did I already pass it? Yeah, I think I did. Oh, no, here it is. Okay, so I go down here. Cool! Let's try that again. There we go. Shortcut in this level. I think I know that it exists. I don't remember that. Oh! Good enough. And Ramby Spidge again, yay! Okay, this time I'm gonna get like 200 of these as quickly as possible, and then just immediately go and get the multiplier. And even then I still probably won't make it in time. Okay, let's get back to the beginning. Will I make it? Wow, even this didn't give me... How the fuck do you have enough time to get this? What the hell? That will be the ultimate, like, unachievable thing of this playthrough, is to actually make use of the multiplier in the Rampy stage. Okay, I assume the rest of this... Oh! I assume the rest of this level I can just kind of do. I don't have to worry about finding more secrets, hopefully. Come on. Oh! Oh, there is one more? Ugh. I'm gonna so miss this barrel. Oh, okay. Okay. Is this the level that people said is the hardest in the game? Because I can see that. Wait, why did I make that? I should have died. Okay. Oh, this is trash right here. No! Can we not aim precisely at the fucking bee? That would be great. Oh, okay. Whatever. At this point, I so don't want to redo all this. Cool. Go! Oh, I had a hunch. I was not correct. So where is this alleged final secret that I need to get? Because I don't want to have to redo this stage. I feel like I'm close to the end already. Yeah, seeing as how there's the end. Okay. What did I miss? Just back in the speed... Oh. Why? Okay, let's just die then. Was there any indication for it, or was I just supposed to somehow know? too late. I already re-died and stuff, so... Alright, let's do this shit again. And spam button. Okay, maybe spam button doesn't work. Good enough. I visited So no indication whatsoever. I'm assuming there's just a point where I shoot down then? Or shoot straight up. I mean, it could be anything. Like, I'll need to know where it is. Because I don't want to check everywhere. Where? I missed it? Okay, where did I miss it? What did I do? With the delay, I can't really get help. Bro, this is suck. This doesn't just suck, this is suck. Oh, what? No, this is just the shortcut. Isn't it? Or does this lead to the bonus? No, that was a shortcut. Okay, so where's the secret then? Can somebody tell me, please? Am I already stuck? Like, I mean, I could... Okay, so that was it the whole time? Ugh. I'm gonna assume that was it. We might have to redo the stage. I guess we'll find out. Okay, that was it. Well, this is a stage that exists. I remember basically nothing of these icy cave levels. When you say it's been a long time since I've played KMS, what does KMS stand for? Because that was the name of, like, an employee resource that we used in one of my previous jobs. I don't know what it stands for otherwise. Oh, okay. Sands and papyrus smoke weed. Yeah, I think I'll skip on that one. It was like knowledge. I don't know what the hell it stood for. It was something with knowledge in it. Not to be confused with Jonah's knowledge books. I liked Jonah's knowledge books, though. They were unnecessary and they held up a cabinet.
Nintendo.
It's a serial system.
Nintendo.
rendition of the song. It was a good rendition. It should be hosted on babelfish.altavista.outdatedwebsite.org. But yeah, I think I've explained Jonah's knowledge books before, but for anybody who hasn't heard it, because I don't remember when I even mentioned them, basically one day at a garage sale, he came across this collection of, like, 50... Like, I don't know what kind of books to call them, like, basically not thick books, like, probably maybe, like, 50 to 75 pages, but he just like, these random thin hardcover books about different countries, and he's like, I want to get these because they're knowledge books. I'll learn a lot from them. And for some reason, they let him get them because I guess they weren't worth much. And so he just had this collection of fucking knowledge books that he never looked at, and they were just taking up space in, like, my mom's bedroom. And one day, the cabinet in the kitchen, like one of the shelves fell off or something, and we had to prop it up with his knowledge books, and that was pretty much the whole story. Hey, look! Animal tokens. The corncob, the pancreas. I'm finding myself in a land without hat. Oh, I see. I'm trying to remember what kind of inane, like, tech support help I had to give for people who didn't know how to close menus back in that job. There were so many of them, though, that they just kind of blended together. My favorite, though, were the ones that were like, I'm calling about a very strange issue that you've probably never heard of before, and it's really hampering my TV viewing experience, and I don't like it one bit. You see, there's these white bars in the middle of... Oh, you fixed it. Okay. Basically, like, there was just this random problem where, like, the pause icon would be stuck in the middle of the screen, and it wouldn't go away, and I would send a refresh signal, and it would fix it. So, like, by the time that they got done explaining it, I would already be done. And it was way too common. I don't know what the hell was up with that one. Hey! Hey, can you not? Can I get past this section of the level? Knowledge management system, yeah, that's what it was. It wasn't actually the tech support job, it was the upgrades and retention job, but yeah, close enough. Please! No! Oh, okay. I guess I'll accept that. Okay, now let's not get killed by 57 claptraps. And by 57, I mean 2. There's one, and then look, there's another. You see, I have this very strange problem with my TV, and I just don't know what to do. I don't know what I recommended amount. I like the recommended amount. Actually, do I even care? I mean, I don't care, so whatever, I'll just get them anyway, because I don't care. Hey, bonus stage? Okay, cool. Cool! Okay. We're at that part of the game now where, where everything is gonna be pain. Every goddamn time. This is because I'm too busy looking at the goddamn chat and, like, the complex, gnarled tree that is Cheese's family, apparently. Okay, just go. 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 Don't die! Okay, I just had to make sure I knew where this was. And that I didn't skip anything. I think we're good. Huh. Oh my. Not really sure how I got through that. Oh! I'd really like to just be done with this stage. It would be cool. I'm waiting for the part where there's going to be like a random claptrap out of nowhere that kills me. Okay. That looked natural. No, I'm not doing a Princess Peach coinless LP. I'm not going to play that game at all. Hey, let's bring back the Ice Age discussion. Because, you know, the first level that had this graphic, this background and stuff was so worth playing. Let's do it a second time. I won't play it because it's a girl game. No, I don't actually know anything about that game at all. Other than apparently it's expensive as hell. Yeah! These freaking animal tokens. They will never stop haunting me. Yeah, I figured I needed it for the secret. It's Doctor Who's wood. It's Doctor Who's wood. Okay. Let's, no. I would accept that death, but I don't actually care. Faith! Okay, fine. At least in 3D World, she performs an action. Is that the term we're going with? Strong Bad, what are you doing down there?
Oh, well, the cheat and I are just down here shenaniganing each other in the dark.
Are you sure that's the explanation you want to go on record with?
Yeah, I think coinless and SMB2 has been done. I'm not really sure of the details, though. What did I decide that game was called? Because I know I gave them all names, but the only one I remember is Johnson. I think one of them was Craig. Blamswa? Yeah, probably. Oh, hey, look. I went into a level, I got the fricking Animal Buddy token, and now I lost my Animal Buddy because of it, and I'm locked into this part of the stage. Cool. I like lingscars.com. I like when you're floating and your partner Kong just kind of floats in the air behind you. I should have pointed that out earlier, but it escaped my notice. Okay, doing this shit again. Let's not bother getting the Animal Buddy token. And there we go, okay. And at this point, I'm save stating because I so don't care anymore. Hey, look. And it's gone. I don't even know why I'm going backwards at this point. I'm just doing it because I wanted to make sure that there was no, like, garage sale back there. Now that I've determined that there was definitely not a garage sale, we can move... Oh, that's a pit. You don't need to redo bonus stages when you die. Thank you for telling me that 2.5 hours into the stream. I thought you had to visit all of them in one run. Except actually, now that I think about it, I think there was a stage where I, Okay, no, it wasn't that I thought you had to do them in one run, it's that I thought, like, if you died, it didn't keep the fact that you visited it. I don't know. Said before, okay. Well, I didn't see it then. Yeah, go. Yeah, Mixmaster Festus. But Joshi's racist salad is in it. That's become a meme now, by the way. You may not be aware of it, but it has. You may not agree with it, but it has. You may not know that it is a land without had, but it had. Yeah, I don't know if Yoshi's racist salad is gonna get an emote, but Hadoo definitely needs to. Far! So why did I need espresso? Like, where was this needed? Did I already miss the part?
Did the quadratic formula explode?
Okay, so does the keg not do anything then? Just jump from the top here. Alright. Oh, I see now. See, I would have noticed that if it wasn't for the keg. The keg threw me out because I thought it was going to be used for something. So is this Rare's first instance of red is 1, green is 2, blue is 3? Because that came back with a vengeance in Banjo-Tooie. What do we have, Manky Kong again? What is this?
No! No!
Fuck off! Why are there random troll faces being posted? No, actually, that wasn't cool.
We're cool! No, you're not!
Going backwards for no reason, because I'm wasting time. There was a time where time, where was time, where's what time? It's not even the right song for this stage. Why am I singing that? Could there be a troll in it? Or maybe a troll? I'm just a kid who's 4. Each day is something more. I like exploding. I'm Caillou. I'm a little whiny bitch. I got into the number 9 spot on Mr. Enter's top 10 worst cartoons of the 90s review. I am a piece of shit. Caillou.
Show of the future, magic ball. It burns flesh when it glows.
Hey, look, water stage. Ooh, and we've got the squad. A group of squids will now be called the Kirby's, or just the Kid. Yeah, we're just gonna go with the Kid.
Erwinga is the name of the striped worm. Get dead, kid.
Caillou is just a bad show because he's really whiny. That's really the only reason. I think it's just kind of become something to hate because it's cool. It's not as bad as Dora. Then again, I think, like, botulism is not as bad as Dora.
When will he be done for?
No!
Greta is feeding the mouse bug spray.
No, see, the thing is, I hated Dora. Like, I freaking hated Diego when it first started being a thing. And I thought that it was the worst thing ever. And then I started watching episodes of Dora again, like, not through choice. And I realized how much worse Dora actually is. Because both are an insult to the average, like, fungus's intelligence. But, I think Dora's is worse because it has more unnecessary repetition. The characters are stupider. And you learn even less. Because, like, in Diego, at least you might learn, like, 1 or 2 things about a certain animal, usually a llama, because he has this really weird llama fetish. I'm pretty sure that Diego is secretly Carl from Jimmy Neutron. Cool. Talk about the donkey trampling. Oh god, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's like... I think I talked about that in the episode of Mitch where I... Oh, wait, hold on. Before I do that, Jirachi, there's an answer to that. Jim Davis has gone on record saying that the reason that Garfield hates Mondays is because Mondays cause him random, like, physical violence. Anyway, yeah, there was an episode of Dora where there's, like, this horse running down a staircase at, like, fricking nuclear speed, and I know that that's not a thing, but we're gonna go with it. And there's, like, a cake at the bottom of the stairs. And they're like, oh no, that horse is gonna step on the cake. We need to tell him to stop. I'm like, no, you could just get the fucking cake. But they don't. So they're like, stop, horse. But wait, the horse speaks Spanish. We have to say abre. Like, just come on with this shit. Like, god damn it. I like the horse running at nuclear speed. It was good.
Big bopper in the morning. Big asshole in the morning. Hey folks, this is Big Bopper in the morning. Here we're gonna have fight some strippers on the show. You won't be able to see them, but you can hear them. Big Bopper in the morning. And then later on, we're gonna step on some cakes that homeless guys have. Yeah, we're gonna find some homeless guys and give them cakes and then step on them. Johnny Cocksucker in the morning.
Okay, I've had my fun. So, moving on. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say after that. I like Big Bopper in the morning. It's like, I forget the name of it, but it's like whatever the show was in Parks and Rec that had, like, it was somebody and the douche. It was pretty much the exact same thing.
Fail. What's that phrase that play? No, what is it? Like, what's that phrase, that phase that plays for days? It's number 902, the Sturge. Don't you touch that zibbity blow.
Please, no. But, I now have a very, very useless, thing about Dora to complain about. Because a number of years ago, there was, like, this Nick Jr. musical special thing that they had, where, like, all the main shows had, like, some kind of onstage presence. Like, usually it was just people in costumes, and they would, like, do a little song and dance routine or whatever. And, Dora was in it, and they put in the least amount of effort they possibly could. Because all the other shows, like, you've got your Blue's Clues and whatever the hell else there was, I don't remember most of them, like, they would actually, like, they would usually have the people up on stage, and, like, they would have, like, an original song written for the thing. Not Dora. Dora was just, like, on a TV screen, just, like, animated the way that she normally is, and they played La Bamba, and she danced to it in, like, a 3-second loop of animation. And that was it. And it pissed me off. Because, like, obviously I'm way above the freaking age range of this stuff, but I would, like, this was on when I was watching Justin and Joey or whatever, and I was just sitting through this, and I'm just like, oh my god, Nick Jr., please. Like, I know Dora is, like, your character, but put in some goddamn effort. Like, alright. So I missed a letter there, but whatever, good enough. I haven't talked to Cranky in a while, and we're not going to. Bye. So here is the first and last appearance of Squawks. Come on, we gotta pause on the flash of light. Okay, whatever. But yeah, Squawks becomes a bit more of a major character in the later Donkey Kong Country games. In this one, he just carries a flashlight. Also, why are there just flaming oil drums in this level? Why are they here? Brutal Mario hack, huh? Would it be better or worse if every pause for the viewer was 5 minutes long? Yeah, actually, there would be less other stupid shit if that was the case, so it probably would be better. Do you see the bridge? That's right, there it is! Okay, sorry, I had to do a brick joke, it would be fun. I know that wasn't 5 minutes, but people would have complained if I stayed silent that much longer. Yeah, brick joke. It's a thing from TV tropes. It's basically when you set up a joke and the payoff comes way later. What I did wasn't really a good example of one. The best brick joke is from Futurama, wherein the episode How Hermes Requisitioned His Groove Back, which was in Season 2, they're in line at, like, the Hall of Bureaucracy or whatever, and there's this, like, really old guy with a long beard and stuff, and he's like, I'm still waiting for my birth certificate. And then you never see him again. Like, that was the whole joke. And then in, like, Season 6, in the episode, I forget the name of it, but the one with, where Bender and Hermes go on a whirlwind adventure to find, like, the inspector or whatever, they go back, and the guy is at the front of the line now, and he's like, I'm here for my death certificate, and then he dies. Like, it was so perfect. Because frickin' years, like 10 years had passed between those episodes. "100 years, frickin'..." Okay, no. Lethal Inspection, that's right. Not even the longest. Yeah, wasn't there a brick joke in, like, 8-bit theater that went on for, like, 20 years or something? I don't remember. I don't know how long that comic actually ran. The Flash is a little bit annoying, yeah. Okay, was that it for that stage? Yeah. 62%. And is this another treetop level? Yes, it is. Okay. I think I tried to read 8-bit theater and I stopped. Like, I don't remember how far into it I got, but I never finished it. I missed a secret, really? Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the monkeys throwing, like, nuts at you while that song plays, and they do it kind of in beat with the music, where they're just like, like, constantly. That's what we're going with for that song. In theaters now, coming this summer. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the whole Two Brothers thing. God, wasn't Tak and the Power of Juju, like, a video game that turned into a Nicktoon? That was, like, really weird. Hello. I see you brought another pizza to add to the collection. There were 3 of them in the fridge, now there are only 2, but now there will be 3 again.
Pizzas that we get. If they're throwing out dough, I can't just not do it.
Yeah.
It's a waste.
Clearly you have to make cinnamon rolls out of the random dough.
Should have seen how that turned out.
Donkey Kong, what are you doing? Are you just floating?
I don't know. Hello, everyone. I will share it virtually with the rest of you. It'll be great.
Email me a pizza roll.
What was your name?
It was mostly normal, except for the part where the chat said that I lost my mind, and they weren't completely wrong.
Oh.
I kept denying that it was a thing, but no, I don't want Rampy. Get out of here.
How did you lose your mind?
Basically, there was a level I really hated, and so I just kind of, without saying a word, switched to a different game for a few minutes, and, like, reloaded the same save state, like, 25 times and stupid shit like that. But anyway, no, it was, yesterday or the day before or whenever, there was, like, really no activity going on at work, and so, one of the cooks was taking the dough that they use for the cinnamon sticks, and they, rolled it into, like, a really thin kind of tube shape, and then tried to make a cinnamon roll out of it. Well, that was a boss.
Crim Crack Industries.
Here's Oil Drum Alley.
Oil Drum Alley.
Snowball Plap Plap. Also the police. Also this. Alright, here we go. Oh wait, no, never mind, this isn't it. In this level, we have the secretception. I'm waiting for it. Slave name, what? Okay, so here's the bonus level. This is the bonus level from hell. So it looks like any other bonus level that you would see normally. If you want to go for the one-up balloon or whatever, then you can do that. But no, that's not what you do. Instead, you have to intentionally get the worst prize possible. And then, when it does that, it gives you a barrel, which... Let's say we throw it over there and it opens a level, but as soon as you throw it, the level ends, so you have to actively be running into the wall as you do. Oh, wait, no, that's still not good enough. You have to go, like... Oh my god, how do you do this? That still didn't count? There we go. Yeah, you have to, like, have momentum as you throw it in order to get through the doorway.
Excellent. Oh, is that the secret version?
Yeah.
I was super happy they changed my name at work, so I don't have my old name displayed across everything. It was nice.
What did they change?
My name.
Just on, like, the time cards and stuff?
Yeah, display and all that. Which means my check should come in my name now.
So yeah, apparently this secret was shown off in, like, a VHS tape that was sent to, like, Nintendo Power subscribers or something, but still, I don't know how they justified this thing. It was pretty awful.
My slave name. No, I just call it my birth name. I don't really call it my dead name, because I think it's kind of a weird name.
Yeah, dead name is a bit dramatic.
I mean, I get why people do that, but
I don't.
If you're younger, I can see why they do that. If you're older, then it's not really a dead name.
Also, state for the record that, like, anything before your transition still goes by the old name.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because
that's what I was presenting as, so...
Like, I've seen so many people trying to correct over that, and it's good to, like, actually hear the confirmation of it.
It's like, I don't see a problem with that. It's not for everybody, but I don't mind it, especially because my online stuff was known as that name, So, think of it like a stage name. Maybe like Ashen Hollow.
I like the Ashen. That is a good noise.
Yeah, I get why people correct it, and I appreciate that for if I had wanted it that way, then I would let you know.
I immediately take offense to anybody that gets annoyed by it.
No, don't do that because
No, I'm going to. You
Well,
can't stop me.
don't be an asshole.
It's too late, I already am.
Yeah, that's true.
So wait, this level had 4 secrets in it?
It depends on your age too, because like I said, people who are transitioning under like between like 13 and 14, then I can see why you would want to call it that because you don't really have any experience with that name.
Yeah, I guess.
I do have experience with the name because I'm 26, so I actually enjoy people not misspelling my name anymore. It's really nice to be able to just say my name and people will know how it's spelled.
I will change my name to Shaquita. Or Shad Dynasty so that it can be spelled Shady Nasty. Uh-huh. Oh, come on.
Well, people, it's actually easier to transition when you're younger because then you don't
so-
go through hormones or
Short.
through puberty.
Short. Long. Okay, so it's just, yeah. Garmin Arnar.
Now,
Oh, come on.
now people at that age don't get hormones. Usually they get puberty blockers, which are reversible in case they decide at some point that it's not for them during their puberty years.
See, that I didn't know, and that's kind of good to know, because I've seen arguments that, like, at a younger age, you shouldn't be able to make that decision.
Yeah, it's like it's usually people take puberty blockers at that age unless their parents are okay with taking the hormones. But then
Come on with this
usually go
shit.
through all of that stuff. So
Let's just do the bonus level again.
wait till you go through puberty
Yeah.
before you decide
Yeah.
what sexual
Yeah.
orientation is.
I like how that actually works. I didn't know it would.
Yeah.
As I've said before, every time I see the abbreviation SJW, I immediately think Star Jew Wars. I can't help it. That's just what I think. I don't know why.
What is it from?
Nothing. It's just I see the SW, and I think Star Wars, and then for some reason I just fill in the blank with Jew.
Yeah, SJWs is a very wide term and probably isn't a good term for a lot of things.
I'm surprised I never had acne.
Really? You never had it as an adult either?
Huh?
Usually if you skip it as a kid, then you have horrible adult acne.
Because I still don't agree that washing your face is actually a thing that exists. I never have. And yet I've never had acne. I don't know.
I do when I come home from Pizza Hut.
Okay, hold on, it's this stage. I think this one has a bullshit secret in it. It's either this one or... Okay, I'm gonna have to test all these vertical spots, because I think one of these you have to jump off of. Is it right here? there.
Star Wars Wars sounds like an amazing game.
What if I go off to the side slightly? No. But yeah, is this the stage where I just have to randomly, like, jump off the platform as it goes straight up? Or is that a different one? Because I don't want to do it every single time if it's not going to lead to anything.
Yeah, I think the Donald uses a lot of terms like cuck and stuff. I don't know why.
Isn't cuck somebody who, like, watches their wife have sex with another man?
I think so, yeah.
Why is that such a common term?
I don't know, isn't
Like,
that just a threesome though?
no, it's not a threesome. It's like, I think it's
Just to watch
specifically,
them?
I think it, or no, I think it's like somebody who stays with their partner even though they're cheating on them. Or I don't know, it's one or the other.
Weird. So it's not a poly relationship,
It's just not, like, doing anything about it, I guess. I don't know. No, it's not the same as polygamy. Since smoking was mentioned, I must support smoking again. It's just sort of my thing now. I like the timed enemy releases on these platforms. They're so stupid because they just walk in place and then they kind of come off at the exact right time to bother you. Ah, shit, that was a thing I needed to do, wasn't it? Cool. Smoke wheat.
and then we start smoking weed and like.
No.
But you endorse the smoking.
Only tobacco. No, literally the only reason that I allegedly endorse smoking, which I don't really, is because I grew up with it, and so to me it's just normal. Like, I found it weird later in life when I learned how many people didn't smoke. I just thought that pretty much everybody did.
And they smoked when you had asthma.
Yeah,
Probably caused it.
that's enough out of you.
It makes me angry. I
Okay,
don't
so...
really like people who smoke around kids. Do I dip? What does that mean?
Wait, you're against smoking because you're Christian? I didn't know that there was a... Like, I didn't know they had a problem with that.
Usually smoking and drinking and stuff like that is looked down upon because your body's a temple.
No. Okay, you can get off here.
No, I don't chew tobacco.
Oh my! So...
You can drink- oh, so you're Baptist.
So this sure was a level where I, Okay.
Drinking and all of that.
I
was
abused the
down
hell
upon
out
us.
of Rewind in that level.
But we weren't allowed TV either, so.
Speaking in tongues. ever eat the crust?
Because it's old dough.
I will eat the old dough crust. Give it to me right now.
Look at my pepperoni. My pepperoni.
Elevator antics. That sounds very similar to what I just did, except apparently it's not.
I like pepperoni.
Yeah, crust.
The crust is fine when it's not old. I used to give the crust to my dog. We called them pizza bones. And it makes me sad that I can't just throw them over my shoulder and he's there to catch them.
Okay. Let's just die. Was my eating really that loud? I'm not that close to the mic. I don't even know why I'm bothering to do these anymore. Screw it.
What are you trying to do?
Well, you're supposed to spell Kong in that, but I have 99 lives, so there's no reason for me to bother anymore.
Hey, at least I'm being less wasteful than Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut was just gonna throw the whole damn thing out.
Yeah, death.
I at least salvaged some of it.
I like this whole, like, Anita Sarkeesian chat that's going on.
Let's
Like,
back off from that conversation, guys.
I know literally nothing about
That's
her.
just gonna flare up some people. So, atheist, man, and cheese, you can take it to PMs.
No!
What was that?
It was me getting angry. Okay, once more.
No, they do not charge me for the pizza that they're going to throw away. That is why I do it.
The life counter isn't going down because I have more than 99 lives.
Wait, it counts that?
Yeah.
Weird.
False anger anniversary. Much better than the freaking styrofoam anniversary.
I'm enjoying my deeper voice too. I think it still sounds kind of like high. I don't know. Maybe it's just me because I'm used to my voice.
You need to eat more bran.
More fiber.
No,
you need more
just
fiber
bran.
in your life.
Fiber has nothing to do with it.
I want it to be even deeper. And then I like just turn into Morgan Freeman. That would be amazing if I had Morgan Freeman voice.
Better not.
Josh is like, no. But then I could be like, the anal panic. Then I could do a good
Death!
Morgan Freeman voice. I'm glad that it is at least noticeable, though. It does go through fluctuations. Like, sometimes it'll be higher. And I think I can still talk in my girl voice. But, it's a lot easier. It's really hard to explain. Like, it's a lot easier to talk from my chest. I don't know how else to really explain that.
I blame the government.
Oh, okay.
Talk about camel spiders? I don't know anything about them.
Camel.
Said her name was Mimi.
I am actually more comfortable talking. I don't know, it's something weird about it. Like, on the phone, I actually got served the other day. It was really kind of cool. I don't know if it was because it was just a really good day for the voice, but it was kind of neat to have. Tyler doesn't like my deep voice.
Nah.
It's because he's used to the other voice, and now I can go really deep. Yeah, it takes getting used to. I still feel like in my brain I sound like Thor, but I know I don't.
Yup, I knew it.
Was it a secret?
Mm-hmm. A very stupid one.
Try twink voice. Oh god, no. Not right now.
Do it.
No.
Twink voice. Twink voice hive. 1194 tree
I don't know
hive.
what to say as a twink voice.
Just say
I
1194
don't know if I can
tree.
still develop. Just say what?
Don't eat the snakes.
Oh, that was slick. I can't cutest little whiny you did.
I don't want to do it again.
You need like all the hugs. I
No.
just want to hug you.
No, just say 1194 tree in the twink voice and it'll be good.
There we go. You did it. It's horrible.
That was amazing. I will put it in a cup and save it. So how many times will I do the first part of this stage? Perhaps 20.
The little
Perhaps
underside
3.
that look like they have spikes because of the background.
Oh yeah, I suppose so.
Was Twink Voice the same as Punio's sister?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think his Punio's sister didn't talk that much.
No, Punio did talk a lot, but that one was a different voice.
No, what I need to do is once my voice changes completely, we need to go back to Paper Mario, and then Twink Voice will just be a super deep voice.
No.
And then and Peach will be like, "What? What happened?" Eventually, one day we might go back to Paper Mario.
No.
Isn't that a patron goal, or is that something else?
I don't remember ever being one.
Thoughts on Breath of the Wildebeest? It's good. I'm enjoying the
Didn't Breath of the Wildebeest kill Mufasa though?
I don't know. I finally unlocked the map today, like the entire map. How many days after release?
3.
3.
Good.
Paper.
Yeah, Olive Garden. You may think that paper and the Olive Garden have nothing to do with each other, but you would be wrong. And oh, okay. Oh! Okay, that somehow didn't kill me. I mean, I did Undertale with voice acting. Does that count? Fuck, I think I messed that up. Okay.
It's because I'm across the room.
Can I actually get past these enemies with the steel keg? And I didn't need to. Good. Yeah, death.
I will plug my cross to travel right now. No. Oh wait, I already plugged it.
Secretly, I'm a little bit naive. So wait, are you actually saying Undertale is cancer? I don't remember if you were watching those or not. I mean, I guess it's fine if you do, I just wasn't sure.
No, you're fine, Goat.
That was fun.
One way to help is
Okay,
to
fine, let's just die on
perhaps,
purpose.
share the GoFundMe with people that you know. I can't exactly post it on Facebook because of my family, unfortunately. What is a cough anniversary?
It's a Teen Girl Squad reference.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I feel like it got popular for a reason. But
You
there
know,
are
you know what else got popular?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
No, pony porn.
Pony porn, okay.
That and Five Nights at Freddy's.
Well, there's not going to be any more Undertale streams, so...
Oh, are you done with it?
Yeah. That was a cool pit.
People also like Life is Strange, so...
Yeah, they do.
We can't really go off of people liking for the goodness of it. People will like what they like. Yeah, and 50 Shades.
Yeah, and Twilight and
Yeah.
a lot of stupid shit.
It happens. I can't link the GoFundMe right now, but I think it's on my Twitter.
There we go. I knew there was a reason I kept jumping down in pits, because I remembered that being a thing at some point.
Okay. When Life is Strange is a single penny, I will get it and I will stream it.
Well, okay, well, if you do it, I guess that's fine, but I'm not going to be
Well, you
involved.
have to be in the room. Like, it wouldn't be any fun then. It has to be a single penny, though.
Like, it's not even just that, because we could just freaking torrent it.
Yeah, I could.
But, like,
It's just,
I don't want to play it.
I don't want to play it either. Like, honestly, it's just a let's watch at that point. Because there's really not a whole lot of gameplay that I'm interested in with it. It's just, like, watching the story.
Mm-hmm.
That is what it is.
So here's Poison Pond. This level was mentioned by name earlier as being a piece of shit. I'm not sure if it actually is, though. Cool.
Well, I mean, we've talked about why we hate it, really.
Yeah, I think we've gone into great detail about why we hate it.
I think we've exhausted it.
Basically, as far as I can, like, I always say I'm not going to say much about it, and then it always turns into a bunch.
I can do a brief thing.
Here's my brief thing. Every single thing about the game, except for the premise, is bad.
Right.
And the premise was not handled well.
It's a really awesome idea that was executed poorly. And that's really the only way I can put that game. I don't think this is the first time playing this game.
No, I've played this game. It's just been years.
It's been years.
Also, I'm relying on... Okay, let's just let that actually be a death, because I need to not be abusing rewind constantly. Especially when it's just for a freaking bunch of bananas.
But it does take less time then, though.
Yeah, but it's also more authentic.
You're playing on an emulator.
So,
It's not authentic now.
I want more crust.
Then have damn crust.
But it's all the way over there.
Here.
And if I eat it, then people will be like, hey, you're eating on stream. You can't do that. And I have to eat it with my face. Oh.
He just stuck his face into the plate. It was amazing. Social eating stream go.
It's obviously Donkey Count Congery 22 School Idol Festival.
The premise of this game is to don't die. And collect bananas.
That's pretty much it. Cool.
Don't get hit by jellyfish.
Oh.
We will never stream Five Nights at Freddy's, no. I don't think Undertale deserved best game ever in the history of video games. I will give it that.
I would also disagree with that.
There's really no
I
way,
think it's a really good game, but I don't think it deserves best game of all time.
There's really no way to do best game over history of video games. Because, like, do you look at the idea of the game, do you look at the entire game itself, or do you look at what the game did for the industry? So it's like, you know, there's got to be a lot of different categories for that. No, best game is Five Nights at Freddy's or the Zelda games that Jonah made. Because those are amazing. It made me laugh so much.
Breath of the Wild's biggest shortcoming.
The rain.
Yeah, actually, I'd agree
The
with
rain.
that. If not the rain,
And you
then...
can't pet dogs. And
The main
sometimes
complaint I
weapons
see
break.
about it is that there's, like... Despite it being this gigantic world to explore, there's not really that much to do. I don't know if I agree with that because I'm having fun exploring
I don't know
it.
if I agree with that either, because there's a lot of stuff to do in between everything, so I don't know.
Flumpties.
You're flunked. Hello.
Hello.
Cockle.
Yeah, when we get like $1,000 for the CDI Zelda games, sure.
It can be emulated.
Oh right, I forgot about that. I think people have done it with that.
I'm really not interested in trying
Yeah,
it.
it just sucks too much. Like, there's a point to where a game is
Like,
is
the
so bad, it's just
cutscenes
not
are meme-worthy, and the gameplay is not good, and that's about it. Like, what else? There's there.
good. Hoshi has yelled out Joel's Skype for some reason.
I don't Skype anymore.
I'm glad you kicked the habit.
What do you mean?
It just sounded like I don't do meth anymore. I don't
Oh.
Skype anymore.
Not just smoke, but do meth.
It's the first thing that came to mind.
Why is that the first thing that came to your mind?
Because people at work.
What, are people at work
No.
doing meth?
No. I remember the one guy who told me he was like he had taken an ecstasy pill and that's why he was so talkative.
Oh, yeah.
He was functioning and I had no idea, and like he was just super talkative, and I'm like, dude, you like never talk. And I'm thinking that to myself, and I'm just kind of like nodding because I'm not a big talker, and I'm just doing my prep, and he's in the back like just talking about his life, and he's like, you may have noticed I'm talking. I'm like, yeah. It's like, because I'm feeling good, and I like took some ecstasy before I came. I'm like, oh, okay.
Thanks.
Was that the guy who was talking about me with me in the room?
What?
What?
Talking what?
Never mind.
I need your cheerleader.
Huh?
I need the cheerleader.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Why do you need it?
Wash it out. Just got it.
Well, I
Just put it in the.
I was going to. It's just you wanted it so bad that I felt the need to give it to you right
I wanted
now.
to tell you before you threw it away, though.
No, I wasn't thirsty.
Oh, okay. I need it for my noodles.
That doesn't work. Let's do it in the bathroom.
No, geez, calm down.
Farn!
There's smoke.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do this stupid.
Yes.
Well, this bottle is too tall to fit either in the sink or in the sink in the bathroom.
Just put it on the counter.
Everything is sad.
No, just put it on the counter. Jeez, let him breathe. Don't jump on him right away, okay?
So I guess I'm going to ask the unasked question. What guy that was talking about you?
It was my first day at the job. There was just the guy who, like, I was...
Alex.
Is that the one who was on ecstasy?
Yeah.
Okay, see, that's all I was asking.
Oh, okay.
And-
I didn't hear your question. Sorry.
But yeah, like, I was in the room, and he was just talking about how, like, how much money you make off of YouTube and blah blah blah, like all this stuff about me specifically.
I think 'cause he
and he
didn't know
and he
that-
didn't know it was me.
Yeah, I think it's 'cause he didn't know it was
neither of us spoke up about it.
I didn't
So-
say anything because then it was awkward. Then it was too late to say anything because now I'd already talked about it with you in the room, and I can't really just not say, like, by the way, that's him over there. Like, it would just be awkward then, so I just didn't say anything.
I thought it would have been funny. I would have liked to have seen that.
I figured,
Ugh!
well, because he asked the question, and I figured
Ugh!
you were gonna come in and say something, and then you didn't, because you were prepping the pizza, and then you just didn't say anything. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll answer.
I mean,
I
oh
don't
my
know.
god, the stage. Oh! Generally, I try not to talk to people at work, so
You should try and talk to people
why?
because they're friendly, and it'll be awkward if you don't. I tried to not talk to people.
It'll also make you look disdainful if you don't.
Yeah, it'll make you look standoffish. You can't have that.
I'll be whatever I want to do.
How do you not burp? You have to be able to burp.
I can't burp on command, nor can I really make a burp that is very audible, which are both good things as far as I'm concerned.
Surprisingly, I also cannot burp on
I'm
command.
taking a chocolate banana twist and shout because that sounds ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. By the way, free pizza.
Oh.
Come on with this shit! Please! Oh my god.
The Queen of England is not a person. She's an alien. Therefore, she does not do that.
I did all of this to get a freaking Rambi token, because I didn't remember what it was up there, and I thought it was just one of the freaking Kong letters.
One is pepperoni. What's the other one?
It's chicken.
Alright, come on, I just want to get... Whatever. At this point, I've already locked myself out of the freaking multiplier. Or have I, actually? I might be able to make it if I go right now.
What are you trying to do?
This entire stream... Nope, too late. This entire stream, I've failed to do this. You have to go across this entire top to get to a thing that multiplies your number of tokens. And it takes fucking forever to reach, and you don't get any tokens along the way. So it's really stupid. Is there a reason I'm doing 100% secrets? I mean, do I need a reason?
People don't 100% games. What are you talking about?
Everything is bad forever.
Why? Did you die?
This level gave me so much trouble back in the day.
And we take a break. It's like freakish, like a Tetris attack. At least compared to me, anyway.
Catch a little freak.
Oh, my God.
Can't. Yeah, I'm not actually good at this game. Okay, that's enough of that. Alright, let's try this again.
That will make the game easier. Everything is disabled. What if fish are on the layer?
I think they'll show up. Like that. Yeah, I hate this. I don't know why I'm doing so badly. I was about to ask who turned the air conditioning on, and then I remembered it was me. Okay, this time let's not get the Rambi token. It was mentioned that this level is shit, but I don't know why it is, because it's a water level. Like, water levels are usually not hard.
But they suck.
This particular one is just really bad.
Because of stuff like that.
And you're fucking bogan.
What the hell? I didn't even see that! There was nothing there. God, I, like, do not remember these games being hard. That's the thing, is, like, everybody always talks about, like, the Donkey Kong Country games as being, like, this super hard trio of platformers from, like, the Nintendo hard era, and
I mean,
as a kid...
Like, because the new ones are hard, too.
Yeah, but that's the thing, like, as a kid, I never had a problem with them. And just now I don't know.
Because you probably practice for hours at a time as a kid, so...
You must have been a kid prodigy, because I played this game as a kid, and this level, like, this level I was stuck on for weeks.
Yeah, like sometimes it's just because you have time to play it as a kid too. And as an adult, you haven't played it for years, so there's that.
Nope, doesn't count.
It does kind of count. I think the new ones are super hard though. At least to get everything and just to finish the level.
Come on with this shit. Yeah, there was nothing even over there. That was the reason I died earlier, and it was all for a bunch of bananas.
Huh? Huh.
No. No JonTron controversy. Absolutely not.
Let's shut that down real quick.
Okay, are we done? Am I gonna die from a fish? I think I'm... Yeah, okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna get through this without save states. It's gotta happen. Even though there were other levels that I did save state abuse on. I've just been getting super angry at games lately, though. It is not a good trend.
I'm sorry.
Oh, there's a secret here. Okay, then. Okay. Yeah, see, I didn't like the part where I got really angry in that video. It was upsetting.
What video?
My most recent Mario one. Basically, the whole episode was me being pissed off. Yep, that was the end of the stage. Alright, minecart stage, are you gonna be a piece of shit?
Is there a reason you prefer playing as Diddy, or is that just how it happened to be at the moment?
I'd never specifically change characters unless I need one of them to do something that only they can do. But Diddy is better, so I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on, I missed it. I forgot. Must always bring up the rage quit stream.
The internet never forgets.
Any other secrets in this stage I should be aware of? Like, possibly down there where that... Wow! That's just an instant kill bee. Doesn't matter if you have both characters still. That's cool.
Fuck bees.
Wait, there's 3 in this level? God. There weren't any in the first minecart stage. Why are there so many in this one? Gotta get it again. Except I don't really, because people said it doesn't matter. Tyler, that is the rage quit stream. And there was no fight. I don't know why the people always say there was a fight.
I don't think we really fight. More discuss.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
But we don't like. We don't storm out of the house and like leave people in the middle of the night kind of thing. Like people always
Leave
talk
people
about.
in the middle of the night.
Well, it's like people always talk about like, oh, I had a fight with my so and so, and
fuck.
like I had to leave and or slept on the couch or something like that. It was kind of weird.
Fuck this.
What was that supposed to be? You gotta match the names.
It had to be done. There was no way I could just not do that.
There's one at the end of the level.
Okay.
The road says, after you reach solid ground, go backwards for more tire fun.
Also, I probably should have accepted that death, actually.
After you've scrubbed all the floors in Hyrule.
After you've scrubbed me, after you've dinner, I want a brownie sundae.
We don't have any.
Also, what is a brownie sundae?
Sounds good.
It's literally just a sunny with brownie at the bottom.
Doesn't count.
I'm pretty sure they have them at Bram's.
They do, and I've had one.
So what the hell are you asking for?
I don't know. I just wanted to question their existence for a minute there.
I like the crumlings that are just kind of sitting in the cart, bobbing, not
Yeah.
really doing much.
Oh. Favorite couplet, huh? Don't really care about regular Nan. Alright. Ooh, is this the bucket boss? No, not quite. I think bucket boss is after this. Hey, it's me messing with emulator settings, the level. So, how many secrets are we looking at in this one? I imagine I will probably encounter them, but it is hard to say. So not getting that. Yeah, there's not actually 5. That's how that song goes.
Cool.
Honestly, the flickering lights don't even make that big of a difference in this stage. Okay, hold on. Is this one of the secrets right here? No, I thought I remembered something like that. Oh! Alright, let's accept that one, I guess.
Most of these dreams are so stupid.
I think I remember the part you're talking about. Cool. Timing. Is this a thing? It is not! Happy birthday to me. In singing voice, I dodged all the gold coins for a challenge. What? Did I ever say that? And do we get a token in the middle that I don't want? Okay, cool. Leaving. And how far do I have to take the barrel? Also known as the barrel. Also known as Beat Takeshi. Also known as John Tron. Also known as... Okay, let's try that again. $5.
Everyone is doing wonderful. At least I hope so.
Please. Go away. Where did the fucking barrel go? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, at this point, the flickering lights are kind of pissing me off a
Oh, I
little
thought
bit.
you were doing that.
No.
Because you've been disabling layers so often.
That's why I said this is me messing with the emulator settings, the level.
Oh.
Here's me emulating or messing with emulator settings in mob form.
Where am I supposed to even take this? And there's my answer. Okay. Oh, now I can't even see it.
Way here.
Yeah, this is fair. And I got it anyway. Okay.
You need so many lives. I feel like their music is super loud in the...
Nobody's complained. No.
Everyone will immediately complain.
I will
It's
never,
been loud.
ever do the Donkey Kong Country TV series. Anyway, here's the bucket boss. Best boss in the game.
Is that the one with the singing? I think the singing wasn't so bad.
What's another overused term?
I didn't sing.
Hmm?
I didn't sing.
Best boss. And Nazi's always overused. What's the thing? Godwin's law? For like, no matter what, something will always be compared to a Nazi or to Hitler.
Like an online argument will usually devolve into that.
Alright, so let's verify that I've gotten everything so far. So, yes, 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 yes. Next world. Not gonna say yes every time, I don't need to. I like the just randomly sped up music. It definitely adds something to it.
What are you even doing?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
I'm checking if I've gotten the secrets in every level.
You didn't get the secrets in Funky's flights, though.
Oh.
I'm trying to remember what... I don't know if it was something we were watching, but somebody was talking about Hitler opening a gem and like nobody using the showers. And I don't remember where I heard that.
I liked that death there. That was really good. So when you say at the start of the level, I have to imagine, like, just jump in the pits right at the beginning, and that's why I'm doing this. Oh, wait, I see it right there, I think. No, that's just a light. Alright, well, I'll keep an eye out for it.
Oh, I think it was on Yahtzee on Let's Drown Out. That's what it was. Yeah, they were talking about like if Hitler
There it is.
them, then nobody
Yep.
would ever use the showers.
Murderous Kong is pretty good. Also Sanford Kong.
I am going to read.
Oh, that's fake.
Reading is a fake.
Might as well be. Yeah, this is a good platform. Just, if it runs out of fuel, it falls off of the track that it's attached to.
Doesn't just stop, just falls off. No Five Nights at Freddy fanfiction.
What about neurotic friend fiction?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
No, just in general.
Well, Jesus probably got that covered.
Okay, I was supposed to get that? How exactly? Hold on. What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to wait for the fucking bird to come back? Okay, whatever, just die, get the level over with. Yeah, bitch! Okay, let's not do that again. And in the background, we have an avalanche. Okay, now this is the one time I didn't do a bonus level, and I feel like I probably have to. And that killed me. Please! There's a cannon right below it. What? Barrel under the platform to the end of the... Okay. I'm not really following what you mean by that, but I guess I'll figure it out. Save state just because. And here's a platform. Here's a thing. So I'm supposed to like jump off and hit a barrel. Okay. Oh, so I didn't actually need the platform. See, I landed on the platform here, and I assumed that like I still needed the thing to keep going. Whatever.
Oh, what the hell?
Also, video game logic at its finest. Floating barrels of fuel for this thing, and I just kind of touch them, and it automatically fills the platform. Whatever. No! Was there... Okay. May I remind everyone that the main reason I'm playing this game is to get it out of the way so I can play the other two Donkey Kong Country games that I actually like. Because I don't want to just not do this one. But at the same time, it's not all that great. No, it's actually not that bad. Cool. This looks fun. Oh hey, the fuel barrels actually have a number of dots that show how much they add to the thing. I never noticed that. I'm gonna... I've basically been looking for an excuse to do the, oh my god. To do the returns games, and that's part of the reason why I'm doing these. Because, I've beaten the first one through, co-op, but never 100%ed it. And I've only ever gotten, like, at best, halfway through Tropical Freeze. I don't even think it was that far. Like, I've started that game about 3 times, and I don't know if I've ever gotten past the third world, just due to lack of interest. Why would I LP that one? I would just stream it. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's not really the kind of game that deserves to get its own recording. Basically, my only distinction between if I am going to record a game or if I'm going to stream it is how interesting I think it would stand on its own. Because if it doesn't, then I can usually rely on the chat to kind of, like, keep things interesting. What's this? Oh, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I was about to die from a frickin' beaver. Twice. Okay, was that everything for that stage? Yes, it was. Thoughts on the newer ones, meaning, like, the modern, like, the Returns games? There's not really much for me to say about them. They're... I have no beef with them. The first one was moderately fun to go through. The second one didn't keep my attention. That's about all I have to say. I keep hearing that Tropical Freeze is, like, really good, though. And I did like what I played of it. Like, when I say it didn't keep my attention, I basically mean it didn't keep Martin's attention. Because I wanted to keep going with it, but we didn't. I think it was just because it was hard. I don't know. There we go. I knew there was going to be one eventually. Hey, look. It's this, but now there's 3 of them. Screw it. Why? Which partners did I use? I don't know. I'm pretty sure for both of the games, I was always Donkey Kong, like, in the co-op mode, and I've never really played it with, like, an AI partner, so I couldn't answer that. I'm not even sure how you play the game without 2 people. There were a lot of secrets that looked like they'd be impossible with only one. Okay, come on, give me some bananas, and then we're done. Because I so do not care. I know that everything can be done solo, but I struggle to understand how. Oh my god. Don't need the barrel at all. I mean, there's no way for me to know that. That was good. Okay. Need a different barrel later. Okay. Hoot panting? The hell is hoot panting? Okay. I mean, I guess. And is it too late? Did I already... Oh, okay. Let's try it again. This is the problem with looking for secrets before I even know the level layout.
Secret.
C's. Crit. I don't think I can hit the wheels with the TNT, actually. Oh!
No.
I don't remember which barrel I'm supposed to be saving, so whatever. Have I tried? No. Now I have. It didn't work. And go. Alright. Beeve. Yeah, you're fun, aren't you? I'm assuming this doesn't count as a secret. Oh, maybe it did. Okay, what the hell was that? What is this? Okay, so I need this one, and I'm not sure where I'm supposed to take it. There we go.
Shoot a torpedo to help you see.
The hell was that? I didn't even understand what you said.
I said I'll lure this guy to the front.
Oh. Well, there we go. We're getting pretty close to the end here, and I can't say I'm disappointed. Snakes. And then I die. Pancakes, please. Oh, you can't even fall in that hole. Discussion, is Sylvester Stallone secretly black? No, but he is a skeleton. Did you just say parakeet? Ah, that worked. First secret, bottom of the screen during a longish rare hanging part. Rare hanging part. Well, that was not a long rope hanging part, so... Gotta say, a lot of these later levels have had gimmicks, and this one isn't really having much of one, other than there's snake barrels and there's some fog. A dog and also a cat-shaped eyebrows, and a couple of muskrats. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. I hope there's not, at least. Okay, let's keep doing that. That'll work eventually. Maybe this is the part. Waha, he is the problem. There are probably too many toasters in the vicinity. What the fuck? They just put all 4 of them in here? Okay. That's different.
Yeah, cool.
How many times have I done this level? I don't even know why I'm bothering. Oh. Oh.
Ball.
Bone.
Ball.
Bone. We'll just leave it at that. Fuck you. There we go. Don't care. Did I do a Sonor card gauge groan? I didn't even notice. At this point, I'm probably just making noises without my mind making think tank. Why are pancakes being mentioned so much? By request, I fed her the juice box, but I did not know until much later that she had in fact already eaten the cat. Alright, that was a level. Loopy lights. Here's a level where it is moderately dark, and now it is moderately still dark. Expand upon. Yup, knew it. Oh, and I guess the chat also said first bit is bonus, but I didn't see that. Why is there a dragon? Is that the dragon? At this point, I'm just degenerated to random songs. So now we gotta do Action 52 music. Such as... That's always a good one. I can't see shit. Don't know what I'm doing, can't see shit. Alfred and the Fennec, can't see shit. I did not know that either select or A could switch Kongs. I usually would, like, press one and then the other because I didn't remember which it was, and collectively they would work. Just now I tested it, and they both worked. I still don't know what Suicide... I still don't know what Suicide Squad... I still don't know what Suicide Squad actually is. There, I finally said it.
Yep.
And gonna die? No? Did I miss a secret? Probably. The barrel under a bird is important. Is that the one that I just wasted? Yeah, I think I probably wasted it. Okay, let's... And I messed it up. Let's just frickin' die, whatever. I'm in this weird position in my life now where, because I've gone 28 years without watching a Batman movie, or really anything Batman related at all, I have to basically keep it up and not change that. But I also don't specifically, like, dislike him or the series or whatever. It's just that I know nothing about it. And I will always keep it that way because I am a criminal. This is a good barrel. I like this barrel. I feel I would definitely not like Batman the Animated Series because it's a cartoon that takes itself seriously, and I usually prefer comedy shows. Oh, come on. Like, I mean, I've seen a fair amount about it. I've just not ever watched it myself. There we go. I did watch the Lego movie, but I would not call that a Batman movie. Because it was not the Lego Batman movie, which I have not seen. Yeah, I don't know. I can't say I have any real interest in looking at that show at all. As far as, like, shows that I have been suggested to go through, the last one that I've, like, started was, Avatar, because Chiz said that it, like, I mean, a million people said that it was a good show, and I always had been halfway wanting to see it, but Chiz was the one who was like, man, you gotta do it, or else you're not a real human being. And then I watched, like, maybe 6 episodes of it. I'm like, okay. That's pretty much my entire contribution to that, just, alright. I do want to watch Samurai Jack, actually. We made an attempt to, but the, like, watch cartoon online version of it was really bad quality, and then I didn't bother looking anywhere else.
Well, as a reminder, I did download the entire series.
I know.
Just doing a remind.
First secret is immediately after the start, jump on the moving platform, jump underneath it. Okay.
Damn it.
Oh, well, yeah, there it is. This is the last stage, isn't it? I should definitely make it a point to get through this level without save scumming. One last at the very end of the level. Okay, thank you. And we've got Floatin' Diddy. Yeah, that was a thing. It's like Holiday at Aupulco or something. It's not Acapulco, it's like Aupulco. I don't know what it is. The dubbed version was called Beauty and the Beast, but that episode doesn't exist. We don't talk about that episode. Yeah, that was a good one, where James had the Moltres costume, and he's like, I am the flame that burns brightest, the flaming Moltres. And Meowth is just like, where does he get these costumes? And Jesse's like, I think it came straight out of his closet. So, like, if that wasn't a gay reference, then my god, like, it was so close to being one. There's no way that was accidental. I have a weird relationship with that Tentacruel episode because it's like, it's in the opening of the show, and it was just an episode that I had never seen. Like, I watched the show constantly when it came on, and just, I never managed to catch that one. And then apparently it got banned later on. And, like, my first time ever seeing it was probably about 5 years ago when I actually went through the first season of the anime again. Cool! I have a weird relationship with Tentacool and Tentacruel just in general, because they were, if not the last Gen 1 Pokemon that I knew existed, they were at least close to it. Because they didn't have a card in the... Like, they didn't have a trading card until the fossil set, and my introduction to the Pokemon stuff was the card game. So I had, like, a magazine that showed all of them that were released at that point. Hey, I don't care. Oh my god. Yeah, but we don't talk about the shiny tentacle. It's one of those things that I'd like to forget existed. Because everybody overreacted to it severely, and I didn't think it was that funny. I did appreciate the extreme irony, or at least coincidence, or whatever you want to call it. But, my own, like, hammy exaggeration of, like, well, I can't believe this happened. Like, I hated how hammy I was in that video.
What video?
The one where I found the shiny tentacle.
Oh.
It was bad. And yet it still got voted as, like, the #1 best moment in that one thing, which I disagreed completely with. I actively do not ship Jesse and James because James is very clearly gay. Alright, here's Revenge of the Sock Puppet. Bottom 10. So, like, my worst moments ever? Oh god. Most of them would be videos that are no longer on my channel or have been, like, edited to hide the truth. Such as the legendary Yoshi's story moment that nobody knows about because I hid the truth. And there we go. Good boss. Well, that's basically the game. Let me save it, Candy, to verify that I have 101%, because I think I should. Okay, so it's probably 101 if I beat K. Rool. There's actually people here who know about the Yoshi story moment? Huh. That was like freaking years ago. But yeah, we don't mention that at all. Actually, hold on. Before I do this level, Tyler, that's very close to something I did. Back in like 2009, maybe, I don't know what year it was, but I did a video where basically I was playing Mario 64 very badly on purpose, and I had really, really quiet, like, Alvin and the Chipmunks remixes of popular music playing in the background, so that you would have to, like, turn the volume way up to hear it. And then, like, at the end of the video, I got angry at the game because I was doing badly, and, like, deleted my entire save file and deleted the ROM and stuff. And then I put this message that was like, this game sucks, from now on I'm doing Guitar Hero videos. And then at the very end, extremely fucking loudly, there was a clip of King Harkinian doing My Boy, and it was like, it was so bad. Because, like, I rewatched it, and I knew that it was coming, and it still, like, almost made my heart explode with how loud it was. So I immediately took the video down before anybody could die from it. So anyway, here's a boss. Not allowed to sneeze. Is that the dragon?
Dragging my ass.
Ah.
Eh.
I think for the other games, the secret hunting won't be as bad because it's usually a consistent number per game, and they're not quite as bullshit as in this game. But every once in a while, I might need to have someone check a guide. If you made an animation movie, first of all, animation movie, but no. If you made a thing combining Pokemon and Final Fantasy VII, would I hate it? No, but I also wouldn't care about it because I know nothing of FF7. Alright, that was the end of the game, definitely. I've been considering doing a credit sequence similar to this. I still might. Ah, fuck. See, I didn't know where he was gonna jump to. Alright, let's see how many times it takes me to get through this stupid fight. I am not going to pick a favorite Final Fantasy because... basically, here's what I know. I've played a small bit of number 1, and obviously it's very primitive, and I couldn't really say much about it other than it seemed really hard. I don't know anything about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, other than like 6, aka 3 in the US, is considered really good. I don't know anything about the actual like story or characters or anything though. I think some guy suplexes a train, that's about it. 7, I just know is the one with like Cloud and Eris dies and Barrett and etc. I couldn't say much else about that one. 8, I've watched Spoonie's review. 9, I've seen a little bit of because of like Martin and Joel playing it. 10, I've seen the Spoonie review. 11, I don't know anything about. 12, I think was an MMO or some shit. 13, I've seen the Spoonie review.
11 was the MMO, 12 was standalone.
Wasn't 14 also an MMO?
Yes it was.
And then 15 just came out and it's like modern or something, I don't know. Well, watching the Spoonie review gives me more knowledge of the game than anything that I've not seen of, like, anything. Why is everybody dissing the review? Well, there we go, that was the game. Man, remember how Vinny died against this boss like 900 times? I thought Spoonie said that he liked other RPGs, though. I mean, I don't want to get into this argument here, because I know it's been made in these chats before.
We've had this exact conversation, and I'll say this time what I said last time. He doesn't hate JRPGs. He doesn't like that particular JRPG. Case in point, he liked Persona 4. Could not get any more JRPG.
So I guess we'll just sit on this cast roll thing for some reason. But yeah, that was the game. It sure was a game. I don't have a whole lot else to say about it.
You know what else? Spoonie liked Final Fantasy VII and 1. And I think 6. So that's blatantly false.
We're probably not doing Tomb Raider. I'm assuming we're not doing Tomb Raider, right?
No, I have homework to do.
Okay.
That I am currently working on.
No, as soon as this is over, I think I'm done. This has been one of my more useless streams as of late. I'm not going to do any, like, reaction to things. Four seconds of DKC2? I can do that. I'll do literally 4 seconds, and then I'll load up Kirby Superstar and then do the arena. I don't know if I should do Mario Maker. It is intriguing, but it's also 11:30, and I don't think I really want to do another game. Do 152th of a Mario Maker level. Funky Kong, aka Sir not appearing in this playthrough. Oh wait, no, I actually did talk to him at the very end, I think. Yeah, but Shitty Escape the Room games are also like a collaborative effort, and Joel's doing homework, so that should wait until a different time. Assuming that they don't, like, decide to call me and change my schedule, I do still have no work for the next 2 days. So I might even do Donkey Kong Country 2 tomorrow, I don't know. Tomorrow I have to record Super Metroid and probably Shovel Knight. Begun. Trying to see how many of these names I actually recognize. I think I remember Stamper from the Diddy Kong Racing credits at some point. Scott Mails.
Super Metroid.
Oh, there's David Wise, Robert Beanland, yeah. I'm not even looking at the credits anymore. How long is Super Metroid gonna take? I have no clue. I can't even really give an educated guess, because I don't know how difficult the tricks are to pull off, and, like, how many items I'll be getting in the NBMB section, so... eh. Have I heard of Ace Combat? I don't think so, but it's a generic enough name that I might have heard of it and forgot. I couldn't say. But yeah, I will do 4 seconds of Donkey Kong Country 2, as promised, and then I'm gonna do a run of the arena from Kirby Superstar using what ability people want me to. And then that will be the end of the stream. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, game's done. Kirby Superstar, here we go.